2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the Fedex Cup. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam as we kick off this Tour Championship. And Rich, this next player is at the very top of the Fedex Cup points list and are therefore starting this event at 3 under.
It's a good place to start, isn't it? You've already got a lead, and a significant lead, on the chasing pack. And so it's one of these changes that we weren't too sure how it was all going to pan out, but it worked well, so the players embraced it. And it's interesting, if nothing else. But yes, you're rewarded by being the #1 points earner, and I think it's great. It's been a lot of fun, and this really has added some excitement to it.
It's a lovely advantage to have going into any tournament, but that must feel like a huge head start.
It's a huge head start, but let's just kind of look at the opposite way. If you lose, all of a sudden, those guys that are trailing, they're going to give you a little bit of something in the locker room after the week is over with. But no, listen, I mean, obviously #1 going into this week, they're playing well. The confidence level is high. They're firing on all cylinders. I don't see the top leaders really falling down that much. I think they're going to kind of maintain what they've already produced in the first couple of playoff events.
And it's a great reward for a season-long of excellence.
Yes, that's exactly right. And it's a nice reward. It's a nice bonus, and that's why we call it the FedEx Cup playoffs. It's a bonus at the end of the year.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Outstanding approach shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot into the third.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Currently -5. Outright first here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here. It was on a good line. A par putt awaits. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Setting up now on a par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently leading. Good sounding strike, that one. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. The 6th hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Nicely done.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And back to the play, shall we? Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well played, mate. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 7 under. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's 2nd. And they've found themselves in the first cut. Going with the 7.
Yeah, this is lovely. Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's 2nd. That's tidy. 8 under for the day. Currently in top spot.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with the 5-wood.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Lots of greens and regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
"20 feet to the hole."
This putt to try and save their par.
Oh, so close. That'll sting a bit. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. From about 100 yards. This one is right down the pipe. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. And he's hit that inside the range. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This putt to get to 10 under par.
This is their look at birdie.
Okay, steady now. No, that's too bad. Just a 4-footer remaining. One wheat bix too many, I think. Putting for bogey. That's tracking. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 12. Oh, well done. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
An opportunity to make their par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. That's some good golf right there. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. Should find the green. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Going with the hybrid.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. 13 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. Putting for a par now. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Well, there's been some FedEx Cup champions won and lost around this part of the course.
This is the site of probably one of the greatest finishes in FedEx Championship history. The winner holing his second shot here to claim victory.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Okay, time to return to the action. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Putting for a par here. Nice little putt to hole, that one. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Tee shot is looking good here. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. That was a thing of beauty. He got all of that one. Well, that's beautifully judged. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. A par putt on the table. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Still in the lead now after that hole. And after a recent switch of the 9s here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Going with a 3-wood here. A chance to chip in here for all the glory. It's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Ooh, right by the hole. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one. Well, Rich, that was a fantastic season on tour, no doubt about it. We finally have our FedEx Cup champion.
Luke, this player deserves the FedEx Cup championship. They've played exceptional golf all year long, and they showed what they're made of when it mattered the most. Just an incredible accomplishment. Congratulations to this year's FedEx Cup champion.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.